Hello and welcome guys to my first ever real playthrough. This time it's going to be the Modpack Farming Valley because you guys wish for it. And the second suggestion was Dimension Hopper. I will try to play the first few episodes of each modpack and then you guys get to decide which modpack I should keep playing. And yeah, this is Farming Valley. And as you can see, I got myself a bit of an intro and also a new skin. Not the old Doge Soviet anymore. Let's start with the modpack. And as I have read on CurseForge, this plays in the same universe as Stardew Valley is in, or Harvest Moon. So this modpack is a lot about farming and managing resources. And as you can see, there's a lot of items in this modpack, but not all of them are craftable. If I search, for example, forestry, normally you would expect that the bee house would be craftable, but as you can see, there's no crafting recipe, because some items have to be bought at the general store. And that's how this modpack is going to be. Now the first thing you want to do is summon the harvest goddess, and to do that we need water, flowers, a flower pot, sticks, and then the goddess will spawn. So that will be my first objective. And also to find a good place to stay. As the modpack progresses and as the count of episodes will be higher, I will include more time lapses and stuff like that. But for the first episode I figured it would be nice to finally play some Minecraft again and let you guys enjoy the full experience. I will cut out the parts that are too boring or speed up something, but for the first few episodes there is not going to be a lot of editing. And sorry guys for keeping you waiting this long, but I had to do a bit of infrastructure, mainly designing the outro and the intro, but also getting a new skin and setting up voice recording so that it would record properly. And another thing, I hope you guys will notice it, but I think you can't hear my keyboard in the background anymore. I switched to an older keyboard which has a less clicky feeling, and I hope it's better for the audio. Also what you can hear in the background is the music from the modpack itself, and I will keep it this way because the music is actually pretty nice. So guys, I'm done crafting some equipment and getting stone stuff. I will now search for a new place to settle down. Be right back. So guys, I think I found myself a place to settle down. It's this very nice island in the middle of the lake, and I think it would look pretty nice to have a boathouse or something like that. Or a little fishing hut. And I think it's a nice place to settle down. In addition, I also found this structure, and I think for a first base it's gonna be pretty nice. So that mobs don't eat me, I guess. And also because it's very available. So for the first few nights at least I will be staying at this house. And also something I wanted to talk about. The length of the episodes will be a bit shorter than what you are used to, because I think 45-minute episodes are just a bit too long for YouTube. I will keep it as 20-minute episodes. If I get it a bit longer or shorter, don't kill me, I guess. But that's how it will be from now on. And I will probably look after some food. I got myself a furnace, some coal, and there's some cooked pork chop for me waiting. And now I will try to get a bucket and some stuff just to summon the harvest goddess. Flowers are here. You need exactly 3 flowers at least, some sticks, a flower pot, for which there is a bit of clear air. And also what I've noticed is that I played modern Minecraft for a bit too long, since you don't get the swimming mechanics from 1.13. So you are very slow in water. But I will keep you guys updated once I find something, and I think I will start a quick mine there. So be right back. Look guys, I found myself my first iron. And I will explore the cave for a little bit, but it's not the biggest cave. And I want to get the Harvest Goddess as fast as possible because it will guide me through the modpack. Or so I've been told from the guidebook. And this is actually a pretty good iron vein. Maybe I can get some armor too. But it's slowly approaching nightfall and I don't want to get eaten by zombies. So I'm going to sleep here quickly. Hopefully if I'm able to place the bed. Just so that not as much monsters spawn. And it's morning again. Alright guys, it was a rather short cave exploration, but I got 12 iron, bit of coal, and I also took down some trees, and I don't know the mod bird's nests, but I think I will right click it. Oh, it's giving me some stuff. Nice. Little bit of an unboxing there. And also what I might have noticed, the mod biome so Planty is installed, so all the pretty trees and stuff around here is from this mod. I really like it, and I would also recommend you guys trying it out if you haven't played with mods. That is a bit of a beginner mod, so it won't change much, but the game just looks that much prettier with it. And I guess now let's just smelt the iron, make a bit of a home, jump chests to get rid of some items. But let's just wait for some iron, craft the bucket, and now spawn the Harvest Goddess. I think since it will be a moving entity, but I don't want to capture it or anything, I will just let it roam free on this island. And I think the perfect place to spawn it will be right on top of this hill. So guys, what you gotta do is dig 2 holes in the ground, 1 block apart from each other, and then place 2 water buckets inside. Next, you can get some clay for the flower pot and also some flowers. You place 2 flowers apart from each other, and in the middle there the flower pot will go once my bricks are smelted. And once you have the flower pot, you just have to put any flower in there. And any vanilla flower bags that don't have to be dandelions, they can also be roses or some other flowers. And now you just have to get some sticks and simply right click it, and then the goddess flower will spawn. Now you gotta take the goddess flower and throw it into some water, and the harvest goddess will spawn. So the harvest goddess will guide me through this modpack, and I will try to read out the sentences. Hello my dear, I'm not sure if I recognize you, have we met? Is this your first time playing? For me it is. Hello then, nice to meet you. I am the harvest goddess. I'd like to tell you a little story. A long time ago, this land we live in was filled with a bustling village. The people there were removed from their homes by a crazy storm and forced out of their homes. Now I hear that they want to return back home where they belong, but they need your help. Oh, and just to let you know, I will prove after a while you can always respawn me with the goddess flower. I will leave you one every time I leave. I think that's all I have to tell you for now. See you later. Oh, nice. Keep me for goddess flowers. And what I understand is the harvest goddess has some tasks for me that I have to achieve. And for example, I think in my test world the first task was to get 2 stacks of wood. So I'm gonna see if it's the same for all worlds. Oh, hello again. If you've forgotten, we're looking to bring our first villagers to town. Just need 2 dozen logs. Oh, 2 dozen. Think that's 24 to help you get started. So I'm just going to collect a bit more wood. And then I will be able to trade it with the harvest goddess. And I don't know what will happen, but let's just see. Perfect, just what we need. Thanks a bunch. I've got the perfect thing for you right here. This is a structure blueprint. You use them to select the area you want the building to be built. You'll see a ghost image of a building when you have it selected. Once you've found the spot, simply right click. If Yulif hasn't moved in yet, he'll appear and get started working on the building right away. You'll just have to wait a little while for him to be done. Take note you can queue up blueprints, but only one can be built at a time. Oh, and don't worry if he dies from some tragic accident, he should respawn when the day passes over and get back to work immediately. I think that's all I have to say, so I leave you to get the carpenter house built. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Once he's done building, Jade should move in. She normally hangs out upstairs. I suggest that you go and take her a flower. As she has seeds, she'll be happy to trade you for them. Ah, thanks. So I guess I'll just clean up this island a little bit, make it a bit of a flatter area, and we'll see you guys when I'm finished. So guys, as you can see, I tidied up my house just a little bit, or not the house I have to say, the area around it. I removed all the trees and all the grass that was lying on the ground, and I also expanded the flat area a bit. But what I figured I would do with the templates and so on, I would build little islands on this river or lake, you might also call it, and I think it will look pretty cool once I'm done building it. And also to connect everything, I will build bridges. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start building the carpenter. I don't know if I have to gather all the different wood types or if accepts if I have some other things, but I think the carpenter should go right over there. And what you also might have noticed is that English isn't my first language, and I try to keep you guys entertained, but as you might have guessed, I don't know every single word. But that's also why I started this Let's Play, to get better at speaking English, and I think it's the perfect opportunity. So guys, I will see you after I'm done building the carpenter. Well, it hasn't been long since the last cut, but I figured if I'm going to build the island, why don't we build it together? So that you know what I think of when building. And since you guys enjoyed the part of me building in Universe.io, why not? So I think right around here will be great. It's just a short bridge from my house and you can access it from 2 sides. This is gonna be a lot prettier once I finish it up, but just so I get a vague idea on how big the island should be. And also I can see it in the blueprint. I think it's best if we place it here. And I have to sneak right click to confirm. Oh, nice. He starts building right away. So maybe I don't have to gather all the materials. Nice. That is actually pretty nice of him. So I will just finish building the upper layer of the island, and we'll see how it is from there. Oh, I think he is finished building. And I also read that this girl, Jade, spawns, and you can talk to them. Nice to meet you, I'm Jade. I'm kinda looking for a flower right now. So this is the next task I will have to do. The carpenter is finished, and those are the times of where I can get him to do stuff for me. And as you can see in the upper left corner, there is some guidance on what time it is. And also what you can see is that it's the 4th day of spring in my world. And in Farming Valley, the year is separated in 4 different seasons: spring, summer, fall and winter, just as in real life. And you can plant different crops at different times. So I'm very eager to see how this will turn out. But let me just finish building this little island. It's a bit flat right now, but I'll see if I can make it work somehow. So see you in a bit. So guys, I think I got the final layout finished. I'm just waiting for the grass to grow. And I think, other than the flat ground, it will look pretty neat. I don't expect it there to be such a big tree, but I think it fits it really nicely. So what I'm now going to do is build a little bridge over there, and that I think is great would be great if you build it together. So what I'm thinking is use a bit of spruce wood and also oak wood, which is my favorite combination if you haven't guessed by now. But I think I will just start with some small pillars and going from there. Let's see how it will look in the end. Yeah, I think it's coming together very nicely. Just a little bit of a bridge. And now to top it off, some railings. But I think they're a bit too much. But we can try spruce wood. Oh yeah, that's looking rather nice. And now I just need some fence posts. But for that I will need a bigger supply of spruce wood. So I'm just going to farm this one tree. And then I think the bridge is looking pretty nice. And don't worry guys, if it's a bit bland right at the moment, as the playthrough progresses I will use better materials and more of them, and I'll also build myself a better house than this. But just for now, to get started in the mod pack, I think it will be pretty nice just to have something to settle down. And something that just doesn't look like crap, but yeah. Yeah, I think this bridge looks just okay. Hello, creeper. Don't want you blowing up my new bridge. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice this way. Yeah, it's really coming together. I think I really like the look of it. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I have to say. Of course, it's nothing special, but I promise it will get better. And doesn't really mix in with the water because of the round textures, but maybe I will remove the mod. But I think it looks okay. Yeah, we can keep the bridge that way. And it's also pretty lit up, so no mobs will spawn there. And I think that's what I will do for my base, or at least for this island myself, because I don't want any mobs spawning there. And also on the carpenter's house, but there I will try to make it look pretty. Yeah, maybe I'll find some other solution other than torches, but just for now, just to keep it safe, yeah, I think it looks really nice. Come on, grass, spread now. Maybe it just needs to touch other pieces of grass, or it's just going to take a very long time. Either way, I'm going to expand it a bit, just so that it is a bit quicker. Yeah, I think it looks nice. So, and for the last goal of today, I will get myself an iron armor, just so I don't die out here. I think it's not a problem because I don't play in hardcore mode, but it would be pretty nice not being knocked down by mobs so easily. So I'll see you guys once I find the cave. Oh look guys, what I found. I don't think I know the mod of where it comes from, but I will gladly take the iron. And I don't know, maybe there's something better inside. But for now I'll just take the iron, and maybe I don't need to find a cave. Oh, that's really a lot of iron. Yeah, I don't think I need to find a cave for getting my iron armor. Or maybe, yeah, I think I need to find it. Because I've only got 20 iron and I need 24. Except if there's something other down there. No, I think that was the rest of it. But I only need 4 iron now. Or maybe a bit more if I want to make tools, which I really need to. So I'll tell you guys once I find a good cave. Okay guys, I think I have found at least some cave of where I can get the last 4 pieces of iron. Maybe the cave goes deeper than the one I explored before, but let's see. Also there's some coal there, nothing too crazy. Yeah, the cave ends right there, but maybe I can get at least, yeah, that's just enough iron for the armor. But I will find a bit more iron, because tools would be nice. And also I need a lot of tools, because if I want to terraform, then just having one shovel or one pickaxe isn't going to cut it. So I'll let you guys know once I find another cave. Or maybe I don't need to cut, because I think I found where the cave leads next. It was just around the corner. Let's get some iron and get out of here. I don't want to explore too deep just now. That will be the topic of a future episode. Yeah, very beautiful caves because of biomes aplenty. In modern Minecraft, they have dripstones, but those dripstones, or rock formations as it is called, I think they just look a bit more pretty. Prettier. My apologies. Oh yeah, and I can hear various mobs, so I'm just going to get a bit more iron and then head out of here. Don't want to die and let my first death be in the very first episode. That wouldn't be as nice. And I set the game difficulty to normal so that I don't die that quickly. But let me guys know if you want to make it harder for me, or if you want to keep it that way. I think it's just right at the moment. Maybe I will turn it up once I get some good armor, so that it would be more interesting, but just for now I will keep it in normal mode. You thought I wouldn't see you there. Nothing behind this clay. Maybe biomes aplenty makes it so the clay can spawn underground. And not just in or near lakes. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, I'll just get around 2 stacks for the case that I needed. Bit of coal. And then I think I'm gonna head out of there. Or maybe I will just find a bit more iron. But 51 should be enough for the start. Yeah, nothing back there. So I'll just mine the rest of the coal and then get out of here. Ooh, an Enderman. Maybe I can get him to drop me his pearl, if I'm careful enough. Should be possible. Oh, and some more iron. Or maybe not. What the f... I didn't expect the Enderman to be that much different than in vanilla Minecraft. But I'll just gather my stuff and I'll see you right back. Oh no, zombie. Don't do this to me. Just have to get my stuff back. So, and I won't look at the Enderman. I learned my lesson. And I also don't want to aggravate him anymore. So I'll just mine the iron inside this cave and get out of here. I don't know what the mod is that makes him so aggressive or so much more powerful, but yeah, I don't think I'll be fighting Enderman anytime soon. Yeah, 61 iron, that should be plenty enough. So let's get out of here. After I mine some of this coal, it's like an addiction. Once you're in a cave, you can't get out, either because you can't find the way out, or because there's so much ores and stuff that you don't want to get out. But I'll mark the cave here as a waypoint. If I have to get back there, then I'll know how to get there. So yeah, I didn't think it told me how much flowers I need to get. Oh, or, but do I say it? I don't think Jay told me how much flowers I need to get, but I think, yeah, I think this flower is just enough. Hey, looks like you have a flower for me. The goddess told me all about you. I can't wait to see the town grow. I think the goddess wants to thank you for helping us out, so you should go see her. But afterwards, please do come back and visit me as I have something I'd love to show you. Oh, very nice of her. You may have noticed some rocks, weeds and sticks laying around. You can break these for some stones or logs. You'll need to get a hammer or axe though. Okay, yeah, I think she talks about something like this rock over there. Yeah, this rock. And I need a hammer for it. Oh, but I don't... Yeah, I can't craft any of these hammers. So I think I have to go talk to the goddess if I want to progress any further. So let's get some iron gear. Yeah, full iron armor. Don't know why the helmet and the leggings are uncommon while the other ones are basic, but it doesn't matter. It's just some nice armor and some tools. So yeah guys, I think that will be it for the first episode. Tell me if you liked it or not, or what I can do better. And also tell me if you liked the Modpack Farming Valley, and maybe tell me what I can do next. But I think my plan for now is just to progress with the Modpack, build myself a new home, and also build a better home for the villagers. And also let me know if you like the new cutting style, because I didn't put everything in this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.